Hey guys, it's Anna, and we are at the home stretch here on updating our eClass page. We've already applied the nav bar, the home page layout, we've got rid of old announcements, and the last thing we need to do is some work in content. So I'm going to click on content. Now, how much work you have to do here is going to depend on what you already have in content. Down the side on the left, underneath where it says table of contents, you'll see a list of all of the modules that are already in this course page. We want the Start Here module, which is a new one that was in the template, to be at the very top of your table of contents. So the first thing you're going to do is scroll to the very bottom and find one that says Start Here. These dots out to the left let you move and adjust the order of those modules. Remember, a module is like a folder or a unit that contains various documents. So I'm going to click on these little dots next to Start Here, and I'm going to start to drag it up to the top. Notice as I'm dragging that it will alternate between highlighting an existing module light blue or putting a little dividing line between two modules. What that's showing you is when you let go of your mouse, where this module is going to end up. So if one of my modules is lit up light blue like this, and I let go right now of my mouse, it's going to drop the Start Here module into Unit 4, Conics. If the dark blue line is lit up in between two modules, that's showing me that if I let go of Start Here right now, it's going to be between Unit 3 and Unit 4. I want Start Here all the way at the top, so I'm going to keep dragging up. And right underneath table of contents is where you want it to go. So make sure you see that blue line appearing underneath table of contents before you let go. Notice when I'm right here, I don't see that blue line. It's not going to move it if I let go right now. So make sure you see that blue line and then let go, and it'll refresh and add it there. So there's Start Here at the top. That's the first thing you need to do. The next thing you need to do is you need to add your syllabus to this Start Here module. So let me show you how to do that. Okay, so I'm going to click on this blue Upload Create button inside of Start Here, and I'm going to choose Upload Files. I want to upload from my computer. I'm going to click this Upload button to choose where the file is. I've got it on my desktop. So you'll select your syllabus file and click Open. You'll see the name of the file pops in here, and I'm going to click the blue Add button. Now, where did it go? It adds it at the bottom. Whenever you upload something new, it always adds it at the bottom. So the next step I need to do is I want your syllabus to be front and center at the top, so that's the first thing students and parents see when they visit your page. So just like the modules had the dots over here for dragging, the syllabus also has the dots here, the different files here. So I'm going to click and drag syllabus up. You'll notice that same dark blue dividing line that we saw when we reordered the modules a second ago. So I want to put my syllabus at the very top, up above the GCPS student calendar. Again, I don't want to drop it here where I don't see that dark blue dividing line. Make sure you see that blue line and then let go to drop it there. So now I've put my syllabus at the top. A couple of notes about content. You want to be careful about having too many modules in here or a lot of duplicate information, especially if you're a person that copies a course page every year. You could end up having 3 different places that say Unit 1, for instance. So look through any content that you've already copied from a previous course and see if there's anything you need to get rid of or thin out. We want to keep this streamlined so students can easily find what they're looking for. If we get too many resources, they can't find what they need. So that's the first thing. Just look through and see if there's anything you need to get rid of. If you see that you've got a whole module that you don't need, so this Unit 3 module is actually empty, I can delete the whole thing. What you'll need to do to delete it, you can't do it if you're in the main table of contents that shows everything on one screen, but if you click on the name of that module so that the name of it's at the top, Unit 3, there will be a little drop down next to it. It could be over right here next to the title or underneath it. And then scroll down under that menu and choose Delete Module. It will ask you, like, are you sure you really want to delete this? And you'll just click yes or delete, and it will get rid of that. So that's how you delete something altogether if you want to delete a whole module. If you don't want to delete a whole module, but maybe something in the module can go away, you'll do that a similar way. So you'll click into that module, and whatever you want to get rid of, you can click the little drop down next to it and do delete topic. Just a little insight into what these two choices are that it's giving you. This deletes it from your content module, but all the files are still in your class in case you decide you want to come back and add it back later. If you choose the second option, permanently delete and remove, that's getting rid of the file as well, so you can't add it back. But if you're sure it's a duplicate or something you don't want, it's fine to do that. That's up to you. The last thing I wanted to show you is that down at the bottom, you'll see at least one module called Web Tiles. You may have two. It's important that you don't delete those because they connect to something that's on your front page. So on your front page, you have a little widget called Web Tiles right here. And this is an easy way to share links. Whoops. This is an easy way to share links with students. So for instance, this one has 3 things already in it. But this Web Tiles widget pulls from content. So if I were to delete that module from content called Web Tiles, I would not anymore have those web tiles on the front. And I see, actually, look, I have 3 different web tiles. So you have to have it, but the students don't ever need to click on it or use it. So for that reason, it's fine to go in here and move it to the bottom so that it's not cluttering up the view for students. If you've got multiple, you can tell out to the side how many items are in it. This one has 5 links in it, and these 2 are blank. See, they have no number here. So I could actually delete the duplicate ones that have nothing in them if I wanted to do that. So just make sure your content has Start Here at the very top. Your syllabus is in the Start Here module, and the syllabus is at the very top of that module, so it's the first thing in the course. And then you want to go through your other content if you've copied some things from other courses and make sure that you've thinned it out and you have only what the students need. Thanks, guys. You're ready to go.